I would love if I could just go with Packard, Orange, and Ayashtula, like the original 3, basically. But I'm going to go as a tank, so I can't take Thancred. I'm not going to change my job. I'm going with Yashtula and Orange. So I guess I'm taking Estonian again. He was there in around Reborn as well. Sorry, Thancred. Yeah, I legit cannot select him.
Right then.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Or should I? It's just a dungeon. No, I'm not gonna go as tech. Not you, but
Our
you.
fates are not yet sealed.
Let's go.
So you are finally here, in this place between death and rebirth, where life knows no dawn. Come then. Follow me down into the darkest depths of despair. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful blue star that fell to pestilence and rotted inside and out. The more its people clung to life, the more they suffered.
Warped flesh. Long forgotten seashell. Interesting. Why do you ask such a question? Do you not see the plague and pestilence that consumes us? Ours is a world of rancid blood and rotting flesh, where death is the only remedy of suffering. There is no meaning to be found in such misery. But it was not always thus. Beneath the waves we knew only peace and plenty. We wanted for naught, and yet craved more, that our progeny might someday flourish as we never could. Eventually we ventured to the land above, bearing flame and iron, toppling any who dared oppose our might. The world was ours for the taking. Oh. I screwed it. I miscounted. Or actually just did not count at all. In one word, I screwed it. Oh well.
Together we shall overcome this.
Gloves are off.
Until they curse not the illness, but their fellow corrupted.
Purify them with fire, I see. Wow. Alright. Let's try this again. Three. 4. 5.
Be gone!
6. 7. 8. Yes! Such an amazing level 90 skill. I love it so far. I have no clue if it's any good.
I will not hold back.
But it is fun. Gurgle. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another long forgotten seashell. Yes, I will read all of this. Curious. Let's get all of the lore. Toxic miasma is warping the flesh. I wonder if that can be gotten rid of. This world is not the boundless paradise we were promised. Our population quickly outstripped the habitable land, while seas we thought would shine forever blue ran dry, spoiled and forging the tools of conquest. Cramped homes turned to squalor, and then came the sickness. Our undoing, the final blessing the star has to offer. We are no longer the fools we once were. Wheresoever life goes, death will follow. Indeed, existence is but the most painful path into nothingness. And the wise embrace their and the wise embrace their obliteration wholeheartedly. And sorry. So, a moment. Caustic Gribboleth. 'Twould seem this beast a drink of deep of pestilence.
Those who lived and festered. Those who died and decayed.
Help
Be
me.
gone!
You underestimate me!
7, 8. Oh, nice to see that bunker again. That's been a while.
Gloves are
That's a big win. Don't want to die alone. Boom. Boom.
You're mine! You're mine! You
I
underestimate
will
me!
not hold back.
I wonder if I screwed that up somehow, but I don't think so. I don't think you're gonna...
Well struck.
Alright, the shell mount is no longer sealed. Aphorism, yay!
And the very last of them wished they had never been born at all.
Spatial distortion. Visions of another world unfold before your eyes. Judgment Day. That looks...
In a faraway place, a brilliant star eradicated disease
global citizen.
before destroying the selfsame lives it had saved.
Landed freedom fighter. What the fuck are you? Wow. Excuse me, can I? Thank you. Sometimes my mouse just does not like pushing the buttons I tell it to. And sometimes I'm just stupid. Like, that happens as well. Quite often. Salvage A material, nice.
Be gone!
Oh, one of those actually has
You underestimate me!
a dot associated to it. Nice. I did not notice because I did not read my abilities.
Be gone!
Because I'm just doing my rotation, which probably has changed
Let's hold back.
somehow. Ow. Long forgotten
Its people
correspondence.
sought ever greater freedoms no matter the cost.
That otherworldly beings should first grace us with their presence as a sign. Indeed, they understand that we, the global community, are possessed of the wisdom and compassion needed to guide this star back to the path of righteousness. The freedom fighters dare to undermine us, inviting chaos to disrupt the order we labored so hard to build. They have forgotten the history of the star and its once myriad nations, wars waged, countless lives lost. They must to be brought to heal the world united under a single standard, no matter the cost. Huh. Interesting. That otherworldly beings should first grace us with their presence as a sign. So, let's imagine that that being they're talking about was Meteon, which we can assume may or may not be true, but it could have been Meteon. The Meteon showing up and making contact with him, or the first Meteon, might have actually spelled doom for the entirety of the star. That's harsh.
They tried to buy peace with fire and steel.
Airborne freedom fighter. Can I get them a little bit closer to the pain?
This will hurt.
That's so much better. Oh, that was a wrong button. Whoopsie. Well, at least I'm not taking damage. So hey, Orion J, you can just do damage now, please?
Gloves are off.
Hey. We constructed the Peacekeeper, the pinnacle of engineering and technology. This mighty war machine was designed to rid us of the freedom fighters, as well as any other potential threats to the peace we have so long pined for. Artificial intelligence ensured that this singular function is carried out with cold and calculating precision. Indeed, the 10,000 Peacekeeper units we created have now routed every threat to peace, including us. All that remains is to stand and fight. Yeah. This is basically Age of Ultron. Was this meant to bring an end to the war?
I will end
Yes, it
this
was.
farce.
Resuming peace protocol, all life forms must be eliminated to achieve peace in perpetuity.
This will hurt.
Oh. Okay. No future. Vital signs detected. Initiating something.
Make ready.
I will not hold back.
Peacefire. What a lovely merry-go-round.
This will hurt.
I will not hold back.
Alright. No future. So far I like the mechanics of this fight.
You're mine.
Decimation.
This will hurt.
Oh, that did more than 10%. And less than 90. It's not actual decimation. 1 out of 10. Peace through extermination, its creators. Peacekeeper, indeed. Okay, slaying. Yep.
And when one asked, what is the point? There were none left to answer.
I did it. I killed them all. I killed them all. Yeah. Very, very, Age of Ultron-like. The Plenty. Ooh. Oh, wow.
Farther still existed a star without strife.
The end came not for want, but
where
for the lack
none
of it.
remembered life's trials or its joys.
Oh, this looks amazing. Orala, bring of sweet oblivion, hear our prayers. Please, O merciful Orala, free us from the shackles of mortality. Death delivered on golden wings. Beautiful creature, the time has come.
Gloves are off.
Alright. Everyone's stacked up. Nice and pretty. Not that the AI is actually using AoE. You know. Just for my own sake.
Make ready.
Slight overkill on those. But I might as well. A curious traveler visited our star, a bird which proffered these questions. What meaning does life hold? For what do you strive? We could find no satisfactory answer, only bittersweet memories of an age-long past. There was a time when we were lesser and in our nescience sought purpose, struggled to justify life's worth. That was, of course, before we achieved perfection. Now, condemned to our paradise, we understand the fatuity of existence. Like the fledglings we once were, the poor bird could not accept the truth. It asked us again and again, hoping perhaps our answer might change. From nothing we were born, to nothing must we return. Only in death may we find peace. Yay, quick time material. Woo. Ah, finally, we're... Oh, just it? I was about to say, there has to be more. The golden ones shall we meet our ends.
This will hurt.
What its people had gained from ease, they lost to apathy.
Xenoflora.
Gloves are
Probably have turned that one away from the rest of the party, I guess. Maybe? Oh, God. I hate enemies with this giant
This will hurt.
markers. Not marker. Target area thing. Because they tend to just run around you. Hitboxes. That was the word I was looking for. I'm so sorry. Like, there's a word I'm looking for. What is another essence?
Be gone!
I misclicked and therefore I ended my combo prematurely. That's okay. There was a time when we yearned to explore the heavens, found purpose in the hope of unveiling life's mysteries. A dream shattered when we reached enlightenment and found it empty. There was a time when we believed in our legacy, thought ourselves marking a worthy path our successors might follow. Efforts rendered futile when we discovered the keys to paradise and immortality. As individuals, we struggled to know what was right, yet in today's perfect unity, it is not left to question. We are Infinity constricted by the finite, but no more. Rather shall grant us the mercy of annihilation. Inevitably. That's a weather. Yeah, sure. The last mercy. Interesting. The world tree. Again. Was this meant to discourage us? Huh.
So they created the kindest, most gentle of beasts.
Warm glow. AoE. Yes. Makes sense. Pity. It's a pity I have to stomp on you. Oh no. Swipe at you. Swipe left, I guess.
Its steps were light, and its gift was as painless as it was beautiful.
I will not hold back.
Warm glow again. Let's see AoE. That hurts a bit.
Bathed in its golden glow, they all slept happily ever after.
Together we shall overcome this.
Whoops. Doom! I don't like Doom. Alright. Not sure I got rid of Doom. Prance. So, safe spot starts here. Ow. Eh. Okay.
Away with you.
Be gone. Oh, come on. What was that all about? Oh my god.
Hurt.
Oh. Warm blood. I somewhat screwed it over. My entire rotation.
This is going to leave a mark.
Alright. Let's see if we can fix this somehow. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. Boss is already dead. Wow. That's what the entire world turned out to be afterwards. At least now we have an idea of what drives her. They attain paradise, and yet it proved they are making something, something, something afterwards. Calamity of disease, of war, I can understand, but paradise? Not at all what I expected. A great dread nigh beyond description, it hangeth in the air. However deep the despair, we cannot give up. Hey, Alfino. No reaction at all? I wish the text they say would actually show the chat, but it doesn't, by the way. At all. I should have to think of how many more worlds she watched fall, I guess. I'm a stranger to despair. I would not be here without with you otherwise. Okay. Last earring of slaying. Alright. Time for the final fight.